YouTube. I'm bringing you a Spellbook deck today. It runs really consistent because all the searching. People might say it's not a tier 1 deck anymore, but I still think it's really good. It's kind of rogue, but it's a great deck. I mean, if you're gonna make this deck, then it's worth it. So first off, I play 3 Priestess. This is your main monster of the deck. This is the only way you really get damage in, besides like the blue boy, but you don't really need that. This card is your out to problematic monsters and cards because you can banish a Spellbook in the grave and pop a card in the field. And plus it's level 7, so you go into Draco Sack and Big Eye and stuff. Next monster I play is 3 Blue Boy. This is your search card of the deck that allows you to get your like secrets, fate, tower, and it can be searched by secrets too because it has Spellbook in its name. And you can go in like Gotchi or Cat Shark or something like that. And then I play 3 Justice. Some people are playing Temperance over it, but I mean, you really don't need to play Temperance. You can play either one, but I just prefer to play Justice because it adds a Spellbook as well. Then I play 1 Magician of Faith. I'm playing around with this because I play a lot of spells. Sorry, play a lot of spells, and there's not really a Spellbook card or monster in this deck that can add back one of your spells directly to your hand. Besides, like Tower, it can put it back to the deck and just recycles it. Then I play 3 Secrets, of course. This is your main search card of the deck besides the Blue Boy. And it can add any Spellbook, like I said. It's pretty standard. I play 3 Tower. Some people playing 2, but 3 is pretty good now. I mean, just with the new reprint, that's pretty much why I need the deck, because I always wanted to play this, but this tower is pretty expensive all the time. But if both your towers go away, it's kind of hard to recycle your cards. And when you run out of Spellbooks, it sucks. Then for the 2-ofs, I play 2 Eternity, just to recycle your banished cards. You banish them with like Fate and Priestess. You don't really need 3 of them because if you don't have any banished cards, it's pointless. I play 2 Power. I mean, you can recycle these, like I said, and this is another search card of the deck that when you destroy a opponent's monster by battle, you can search. And you don't really need 3 because you're only playing 10 monsters in the deck. Then I play 2 Wisdom. This card is so good. And this card is your protection for Priestess. Like, they're like Torrential or Bottomless or whatever. You chain this to it, and it's just unaffected by traps for the turn. It's quick play too, so it's really good. And like I'm not playing 3 of them because of the fact that I'm only playing 10 monsters. I played 2 Spellbook of the Master. This card lets you copy the ones in grave, and it's really. I mean, I would play 3, but I'm only playing 10 monsters. Like I said, it's not really. You have to have a Spellbook monster in the field anyway. Or, sorry, Prophecy or Spellcast or whatever. 1 Spellbook of Fate. If this card was at 3, then I would be playing 3 of them, but it's at 1, unfortunately. Because it's a Book of Moon. It returns a spell or trap on the field to hand, or just banishes a card in the field. It's fantastic. But you can recycle it, though. I play 1 Spellbook Library of the Crescent. Most people playing 2 or 3. I don't like that because if you need this card back, you can recycle it. But you really don't need this card that much. You have Secrets and Blue Boy and Power. This card... It's just, if you don't have any Spellbooks, you can search it, but I mean, it's not really worth it. Play 2 of them if it's just sitting in your hand later. 1 life, in case you don't have any monsters left, you summon Priestess back, or, to go into OTKs. I play 3 Pot Duality, just because you don't really need to special summon immediately, but if you have Priestess in your hand and you have 2 Spellbooks, I found that this card can add another Spellbook to your hand, like Fate, or not Fate, sorry, Secrets, or Power, or Blue Boy. They'll add you another Spellbook, but you're still not going to have an extra one. Then I play 1 Regeki just for blowing up stuff. Stuff that Priestess can't really get over. 1 Mirror Force. People are playing 2 or 3. This deck doesn't really need it because you have Priestess and stuff. I mean, you could side deck a Mirror Force, side deck 2 Mirror Forces, but, it's fine. 2 Deep Prison. Sorry, hold up, let me focus. Alright. 2 Deep Prison because you really don't need. I mean, people aren't playing this now, but 2 Deep Prison is good. because Deep Prison still is a good card, I think, because let's say that you don't have Priestess on the board or something, and there's like a monster that's restricting you for summoning or something. This card still gets over monsters. It's still good. People can say otherwise, but I really don't care because I like the card. 2 Mind Crush. This card is so good in this format because just be able to see your opponent's hand and discard the card that you declare. It's so good, so good. 1 Vanities. It's pretty standard now. 1 Bottomless. 1 Warning for stopping summons. 1 Compulse because Compulse is Compulse and it returns stuff to the hand and it's so good. And 1 Torrential. People might say that Torrential is bad now or because of Burning Abyss or whatever, but that's stupid. Torrential hurts Necros. It hurts a lot of decks now. It hurts the Teller Knights. It hurts Heroes. This card is good because I really don't play that many monsters, so it's only 10 monsters in the deck, so it doesn't matter. Like, I'm usually not gonna have a monster on board. Now for the extra deck, it's not really complete yet, but I play 1 Draco Sack, 1 Gachi, and 1 Cat Shark for now. The other stuff I'm gonna put in here when I get it is a Big Eye, probably another Gachi, maybe another Draco Sack, Alucard, any rank 3 XCs. Cat Shark is good because if the original XC's material are water, then it can't be destroyed by battle, and you can detach one to target 1 monster on the field, or no, sorry, 1 rank 4 lower monster on the field or that you control, and it's double its attack. So I mean, it's good if you're playing like the level 3, or it's mainly just for some protection. It's like a little bit better than Gachi, but it doesn't give you the effect that detaches and protects. It's just more of a destroy battle thing. It doesn't give you the attack boost either. That's fine too. I mean, the extra deck isn't complete, but I mean, it's really your call because there's not that many monsters in the deck as it is. You really go for Priestess for the win. And I guess I'll show you my side deck, but really no point. Side deck is preference. I play 2 Max C, or 2 Flying C, sorry, just against Burning Abyss because it doesn't let them XC summon. And 2 Maxi just to draw for like Necros and whatnot, Burning Abyss. 2 Defusion against Heroes and Shaddolls. 2 Book of Eclipse just for the Necros matchup. 2 Mind Drain for the same reason. 2 Magic Deflector just negates like quick play spells, continuous, and like it can stop Fire Fist when they activate Tenki or Heroes when they mass change. And 2 Curse Seal, the Forbidden Spell. It's good against like a lot of decks now. Necros, it'll stop Kaleidoscope, the Screwdriver, or mass change for Heroes, or Shaddol Fusion. It's all around good card now. And this deck plays a lot of spells, so it can -1 for that. So tell me what you think about the video, any suggestions you would make. Subscribe, like, comment. Try to make more videos for you guys. Alright, I'll see you later.